we're gonna do a little PwnTillDawn today. Whoa, there we go. We're gonna do a little PwnTillDawn today. Don't know if I'm gonna get all the flags. Usually they're in some weird location, stuff like that. But we'll at least try to get some of them, or at least try to get into the box. Let's go ahead and start off with a rust scan as usual, right? Let's go ahead and get a new terminal up and running, and we'll see it in the desktop PwnTillDawn. We'll make directory 410.150.150.38. CD there. And let's go ahead and start this guy off. Rust scan it. Always start off with that, right? We got port 22s up and running. .3609. That's different, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and see what this 3609 is all about. 30609. Christy, hey, how you doing? Oh, you good? Alright, cool. So we'll go ahead and we'll see what that one's all about, and we'll go from there. I've always just wanted to do like one massive scan this, but I don't think they like that very much. Just to do like a 10.150.150.0/24 network on this thing and just see what pops back. Because if we look at it, we can actually probably break it down to not a /24. Look at the targets. I mean, we got 12, yeah, /24, all the way up to 242. So I've always wanted to do that. Let's see here. We got, okay, definitely HTTP. Might be a, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. No, definitely should be HTTP. Not HTTPS, HTTP. Okay, that's strange. Should we name? Oh, probably because it's not the right port. Maybe that's why. 30609. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab that. Throw that at the end there. Throw in HTTP here. There we go. Okay. So is this gonna be Jetty? It is. Or Jenkins, I mean. It is. So we got admin. We'll try those two first. Don't save. Alright. Invalid username or password. I'm going to go with either admin or Jenkins as a password. That's Jenkins. Nothing there. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get Zap running because I don't have the professional version of Burp Suite. So I'm going to get Zap running, and I'm going to go after this page and see if we can maybe crack it with admin and a word list. Like the first 3,000 words in Rocky or something like that. Go ahead and try something like that. No. Start. Automated scan. Yeah, sure. Update all. And we'll go ahead and we'll start that off. Let's go ahead and put in an attack. And we'll see what we get. Failed URL. Huh. Okay. That's very strange. Or maybe it's just because it's updating. And it's going insane like right now. Maybe that's all it is. New session. Yes, please. Start. What the heck is my freaking thing? Search. Where's my little I want to attack something thing? Add? No. That's not helpful at all. No, is it targets? Okay, we'll just get exit. We'll start back up again, I guess, because they cannot find that website right there for some reason. Maybe I'll just throw it on port 8081 like real quick or something. We'll do something like that, and we'll try it like that. Zap. Does not seem to be able to find that site like right there, even though obviously it does exist. Start automated scan. 30609. Okay. Attack. Failed to attack the URL. Received a 403 response code. Shouldn't have. I mean, it's right here. Wondering maybe. Let's go ahead and look at Zap here. I know that we can do some stuff with this, like right here. Session properties. No, nothing like that. We want to go ahead and find. I don't remember where it's at. tools, import, export online, view, because we can change the proxy that's on. Maybe it is in session properties. Doesn't look like it. And it's definitely not in there. I don't know where to change the proxy settings. I know I've done it before. WebSocket Messenger options. Proxy. Wasn't very helpful. Connection. These options may have been moved. Okay, go to new screen. HTTP proxy. Enabled. 8090. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take 8090. And let's go ahead and do an options. Add a new one in here. Add. And we'll do, we'll call this one Zap. And that was for 8090, right? And we'll say 127.0.0.1. Save that. Alright, cool. And let's go ahead and turn that one on. There we go. So, well, let's go ahead and turn Zap on. There we go. Let me make sure I didn't do that incorrectly. Okay, we're good. Alright. Now let's go ahead and try this again with attack. Failed connection refused. Really? Proxy server is refusing connections. Wow. Okay. So it does not want to take this guy now, does it? Admin. Attack. And still nothing, huh? So if I go down to tools, options, we'll turn that off, I guess. 48090, boom, boom. Huh, that is extremely strange that it cannot attack this port, like right here. Okay, well, looks like we're using Hydra. Let's go ahead and get burp suite up and running then. I'm going to do burp, and we'll type in burp here. Let's go ahead and shut down this guy right here. That is messed up burp. I think it's messed up burp. Yep, definitely did. Let's get burp suite up and running, and we'll try this like right here. Next, start burp. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll turn on the proxy. Intercept is on now. And let's go ahead and try again. Admin. And we should have intercepted it. So I kind of see, okay, J username, J password. Alright, so it looks like we're using Hydra. So going to do a Hydra, attack L. We're hoping that's admin. If we get like 5 minutes into it, then we'll try it with Jenkins. We're just kind of hoping it's admin like right now. And then from here, so we have to put in the password, right? What we think is going to be the password, right? So attack P, user share wordless rocky.txt, and that's going to be for an HTTP post request, correct? So we have to put in the IP address here. And we should have to put in attack S, I believe it is. Hydra, attack help. What is it, attack H for help? Okay. I think it has to be attack S. I don't remember if that's a big S or a little s. Attack S, perform an SSL connect port, little s, okay? So attack S, which is going to be 306.30609, right? That's going to be the port like right there. And then from here, it's going to be an HTTP post request, right? So we have to do HTTP attack post, and it's going to be on a form, HTTP post form. And then I believe we need all of this stuff like right here. I don't know if we need all of that. Let's see here. Let's put in this quotations, and we're going to have to change out that password, right? Well, user will be user, and pass will be pass, right? And we got to do the carets, right? And then we also need the logon error too. So this one would be the caret user. This one's going to be caret pass, which is going to pull from over here. So that user like right there is going to pull from tac out. This user like right here. Pass is going to pull from user share word this rocky.text. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Submit plus sign in. I think I need that, but I think I also need to do a the failed thing, right? So F, and then what is the failed login? All right, so if we do a for HTTP, I really wish they had more HTTP freaking stuff, but we want to say what's gonna happen whenever it fails, and we got invalid username or password. What do we get up here actually with the burp request? What does it say? Does it say like login failed or failed login or anything like that? We got login error, or if that'll work, login error, like right there. Let's go and say that guy, and we'll say F login error. I don't know, do I need a colon for that or not? F equals login error? Failed? Let's try that. Okay, what we got here? Option parameter will start with a slash. What parameter? Is that this guy right here? Okay, the variable's argument needs at least the strings user pass for passive. We have user pass. I don't know what. Do I need to put a comma in there after the user and pass? That doesn't make any sense to me. I've never had to do that before. Is it because I need this post like right here? Is that why? The JCE security check, and then it goes through that. So in that wouldn't make any sense to me. Probably one of the hardest things to do brute forcing on is this, like right here. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. So I did need that. Security check, J username, user, J password, pass. Boom, boom. And we'll give this about 5 minutes or so. We're definitely going to need to get in there. That's the only thing that's up and running. Unless you want to do a Ferox Buster on it, but let's go ahead and just let this guy do its thing for like right now. We'll see if he's going to log in, I guess. Watch, the one on the box changed it. I did not revert it. I like to live my life dangerously. So hopefully we get something here, like a little bit. Alright, so we tried 385 times so far. We got nothing so far. I don't know how long it's supposed to take for this. I know that like most sites it's like after 5 minutes it's not allowed to be brute forced anymore or something like that. I don't know, it's the same thing for this guy right here. Now we could have also brute forced it in here obviously, but that's going to take a really long time. That will take even longer, right? So pretty much as long as we don't get login error back, we should be good. Should get a little green thing saying you did it. And we say, yay, thank you. But I guess we'll find out here in like a little bit. Oh, we did it. Okay, matrix. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to actually take a print screen of that. I'm going to put in my Jenkins thing for my notes like right here. CMS, web, CMS, Jenkins. I'm just going to say brute force underneath it. TAC-S is if it is not on port 80. Alright, cool, so we got that. So we got matrix. Probably beat this thing up a little bit too much too. Although Jenkins is always pretty slow. Jenkins always takes a minute. Let's go ahead and stop it though, just in case, and just refresh. There we go. Okay, cool. So admin and matrix. There we got a little Jenkins dashboard. There we go. All right, and if you didn't notice in my Jenkins thing already, I already have a over here. I already do have a both Windows and Linux reverse shell, and this is from the Groovy scripts. So instead of actually doing a build, we can do that for a Groovy script under Manage Jenkins, going down and then doing it like that. Now I have shown how to do it on the build portion on a new item and everything. I showed that I think with Hacking with PowerShell series. I showed that like right there. So we can do a Jenkins CLI, I believe it is. I don't believe it's script console. It might be script console. Yeah, it's script console. Okay, script console. And we can go ahead and put in a Groovy script. And if you didn't know, you can just literally look these up. Just reverse shell Groovy script. This is right where both of these came from. Let's go ahead and throw this into here. Now one thing you do have to do is watch out for those parentheses, like right here. You do have to change these parentheses back to normal, or else it will not work. Let's go ahead and put it on port that we know we can talk out, 30609. And let's go ahead and grab my IP address also. And we are 10.66.67.170, and let's go ahead and listen on 30609, right? That's the port, 30609, yep. Control V. All right, cool. And we'll try to run that. We'll see if we get a callback. And we do. We get something back here, ID, and I'm Jenkins. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get a full shell working here. We'll do a which Python. Okay, so we do a Python here, cat scripts full shell. There we go. I should put this in my script, huh? That would be pretty cool. If I get this to work in my script, like right here. My little Linux privs script or something. Or maybe like a Jenkins brute force script. Let's go ahead and write that up like real quick. Let's go ahead and do a bash. Whoa, that is loud. It's my own problem, but hey, thanks a lot for the follow, Brave Traveler. Thank you very much. Alright, let me go and bash. I'm going to bash a Jenkins brute force .sh. Let's go ahead and make a script here. Sublime text that. And let's go ahead and start off with shebang slash bin bash. Right? And we're just going to say, we'll say, I want an echo tac E, but I don't like typing in the whole thing, so we're just going to go over here. Just so you know, all the scripts that I make can be found on GitHub also under Overgrown Carrot 1 GitHub. This SMB killer one, like right here, this makes all these different files, like right here, and then you can then send those up through an SMB share, and then if a user clicks on it, obviously you get a callback, or you get the net NTLM hashes, and it also opens up responder for you and everything. I thought that one was pretty cool. I was pretty proud of myself. No. It wasn't very difficult, but you know, I made it while at work. It was fun. Alright, so we got our Jenkins brute force here, right? Let's go and do an echo tac E. Jenkins IP. Or we can just say rhost, right? Rhost. And we just say read rhost. Then we'll say echo tac E. Oh, tput str0. Say echo tac E our port. Our port. Tput str0. We'll read our port. We'll say echo tac E. We'll say password file. We'll get a little example / user share word list rocky.txt. There we go. And we will go ahead and read pass, and then we'll echo tac E username. username, read user, and then we'll go ahead and we'll start this off. Or we should also say echo tacky. You know what would actually be better is if I actually made this to where it was arguments, wouldn't it? Because then you could put in either a username or a user file or a password file. So arguments may be better, which means I'd be kind of be going off of this guy like right here. So let's go ahead and do something like this. Go ahead and grab a help and everything, right? So we're just going to do this like right here. Just going to grab this guy, which means my whole program is about to just get deleted. There we go. And we're just going to pretty much delete all that. We're just going to say echo, and we're just going to say our host, our port. We'll say user file, and we'll say pass file, or we'll say user, or we'll say echo pass. Nope, just pass. We'll do something like that, like right there, right? And let's go ahead and we'll hit tab on that guy. No, what is that? Just user. Stop trying to autofill for me. And we'll just say remote host IP. Remote port if different from port 80. Or remote port, such as in 80, right? Say user file, username, word list. Pass file will be password word list. If you guys don't want to see me make this, just let me know. I'll make it on my own time. User will be username. Pass will be password. So now we have to do all these arguments, say if this and this and this or something like that, right? So we have to say our host is going to equal our host. We're going to say our port is going to equal our port. User file is going to be user file. Pass file we'll say is pass file. User pass, and then we'll say pass equals $, optarg. Okay, there we go. All right, so now you want to say if so we want to say if our host we're going to need no matter what. Our port is this. Yes, this is a Kali VM. Yes, it is. Our host we're going to need no matter what. Our port we're going to need no matter what, right? We'll say those two, okay? Like straight from the beginning, right? You're going to have to add in those two no matter what. So then we can say if user file should be and pass file. Is that what it is? I know I have it somewhere. Like if this and that. Bash if statement with and. Using and an if statement in bash. Here we go. And. Okay, so we want to say if user file and pass file, right? Then I want to run Hydra. Let's just go ahead and copy and paste that Hydra in here, right? Where was that Hydra I just ran? Like right here. We want this one like right here, correct? That was the one that worked for us. So let's go ahead and copy that. We'll go ahead and we'll paste that into here. If user file and pass, then that'll be tac L large because it's going to be user file, right? So we'll say that, and we'll just say $ user file. $ pass file. $r host. Ooh, can I add in another and? I guess we're just gonna, no matter what, they got to put in a port, huh? We're just gonna say $r port. So no matter what, they got to put in a port. Okay. HTTP post form, and it's pretty much gonna read straight off the user password. Boom, just like that, right? I wonder if that'll work. And we'll say phi, or we'll do an elif. Enter. I wonder if I actually need both of those, two of those things, because that one immediately went to 2. User and I wonder if I actually need 2 of those. Pass. If user and pass file, then same I think pretty much, just gonna change out like a little bit. So we're just gonna say tac L, which is gonna be user, right? Keep the same thing for the rest of it. Okay. Elif. Can't see. User file and pass. These should all be $ though, shouldn't they? I think they should. Oh man, we're just gonna have to give this guy a try and see. We might have to mess with the guy a lot. This one might be a on my own thing. And pass. Then let's just go ahead and give this guy a run like right here, and it's probably not going to work. Else echo did not work. Bye. Okay. Let me just go ahead and just try to get this guy a run like real quick and see what happens here. Huh. It tried, didn't it? Definitely ran it. Huh. Okay. Tac H gives me all this stuff. Okay, cool. So tac R host is going to be the IP address, right? Did that just freaking work so far? Let's see. I thought I was going to get about 3,000 errors like right there. Okay. Tac R port is going to be 80. Tac user is going to be admin. Tac pass file is going to be user share word this rocky.txt. That did not work at all now, did it? Okay, so we're right back to the help screen. Why did you do that? Why did you go like right back to the help screen? Do I have to do like an if user file like that? I think I do. Nope. That did not work like right there. Let's go ahead and see an SMB killer. If $URL then okay. So do I have to do a, since I have an and statement in there, do I have to do 2 brackets on the very first one? Because that's what this thing kind of told me I had to do, but I don't know if it was lying to me or not. Do I have to do something like this at the very beginning? Or do I have to get rid of all the double brackets and just leave single brackets? Okay, so that didn't work. Alright, maybe I have to get rid of all double brackets and single brackets. I'm not going to sit here and do this all night, don't worry. It's just not getting down to here. With the echo did not work. It's just getting just the help, and that's it. And I'm not putting in attack H. Did not work. Okay, at least last time with the double brackets, it worked with Hydra. It at least tried to do a Hydra, right? Huh, okay. Alright. So did I mess up the help menu here? At least this time it's skipping everything and going all the way down to here. Right? But whenever I put in this, it immediately is like, hey, like, you need to do something like this. Please add one of the following functions, but we added all of it. Do I not do attack with this? Do I just do rhost like that? Did not work. Okay. We got somewhere, I think. But I feel like I need the tax. I forgot what I did with SMB killer. But I'm pretty sure I need the tax in there. So this will be something I'll work on later on. Let's go ahead and get back to Jenkins here. We do have the... We did get in, right? Let's attack LA. Let's go ahead and control Z, STTY, attack A. STTY, raw. Export term equals X term. Rows is going to be 23 with columns of 211. Alright. Ow. Jesus. Whoopsie daisy. Alright. Now let's attack LA. Let's see what we got here. Let's go and CD into var ww. No, nothing in there, huh? SEWWW? Is that there? Or no? No, it's not there either. Where the hell is the website hosted at? Alright, let's go ahead and CD into home. Alright, we got someone named Junior Dev. Can we CD into there? Alright, looks like we got .sh. We can't do anything with it. No flags in here, anything like that. Nothing, yeah, there's no www in var. Okay, let's go ahead and cat etsy cron tabs. Okay, nothing running in cron tabs. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's run some limpies on here. Let's see sudo attack L. Is that going to work? Probably not. Nope. Okay, let's go ahead and cat scripts SUID bits. See if we have anything for SUID. That's going to take a minute, it seems like. Let's also check out that Jenkins site while we're doing this. Like I said, the flags are always in a weird location for this guy. Let's go ahead and check out this Jenkins site. Let's start new item. I shouldn't really have anything in here. It's kind of what I figured. Okay. Monitor 1. What's this? New version Jenkins. Okay, they'll download. All right. Not seeing anything over here. People. All right, we have user ID. Oh, we have a flag. Okay, cool. So we found one flag so far. Let's go ahead and throw that into flag number 69. All right. Usually don't laugh at that, but then I guess that's the first flag I get. It's kind of funny. What box number or what IP address am I on again? We just kind of just started attacking it. I didn't really open up the box, did I? 10, 150, 150, 38. Let's go ahead and hop over into 38. Submit flag for 69 there. Submit. Alright. Cool. Nothing really in here that I'm seeing. Where is Jenkins? Let's go ahead and cat scripts find. Is locate on here? Locate's never on them, huh? Okay, we're just going to rep for Jenkins, I guess. And see if we can find where Jenkins is at. Hey, slick pup stream takes a lot for the foul. So it doesn't see anything where Jenkins was at. Now did it? Okay. Where else is a normal spot? Lib. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jenkins. Okay, we found Jenkins. There we go. We're crushing it. Okay, cool. So we're in Jenkins now. Oh, flag 70.txt. Then we have this atomic TMP. That was probably somebody else though that threw that in there. So we cat that flag 70.txt. Guess we could have just looked up flag, huh? We'd probably just do something like this where we're just actually grepping for star flag star dot text. Probably could have did something like that, huh? Let's go and try to find something like that, like right there. Let's see if we find, yep. Flag 70. Submit flag. Alright, there we go. We only actually found flag 70, and we still have yet to privesk. So I'm wondering if maybe we should throw what's it called? What's it called? A limpies at it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we should throw limpies at it. Let's go ahead and do a cd into tools. I have config again, grab my IP address here. Let's go ahead and do a Python 3 HTTP server. We'll do a cd into temp. wget. limpies.sh. Let's see if limpies finds anything. And we'll do a bash limpies. Writable listener, bus socket, journal socket. GPT agents. Okay. So web server on port 8080. We're here. We have yet to see that, like right there. Okay. So the web server on port 8080. That seems like something that could be something that we would like to know. Seems like a big deal, like right there. Password. Okay. So we know we have something else on port 8080. We can also check that with a SSTOLPN. We're probably going to do that here in a minute. Okay, let's go ahead and double check that. And yeah, sure enough, yeah, 100% something is on port 8080. Okay, so we're going to have to port forward that. I'm thinking we could try to just use, was it SSH back to me, maybe? Because I mean, I know my password, right? So let me go ahead and check out my notes like real quick. I usually do this through Windows though. Well, I usually work on Windows. So that's not some like crazy concept. I also have it for Chisel too. We can also try Chisel. We can also try SoCat. Let's try SSH first. Let's try it with this like right here. First we need to enable SSH and do a system CTL start SSH. First we need to do those two. And also the start SSH, right? And once you're done with this, you can just say, it's just, I think it's stop. Yeah, it's just stop. That's all. So once you're done with that, if you want it, it'll be disable and stop, or you just stop it, or just shut off the box and shut off your Kali and bring it back up, and that'll be gone. So let's go ahead and try to SSH into Kali now. Now remember, I need my IP address again, which as usual, I don't remember it. So 1066, 66, 67. Hopefully this guy's also able to talk back to me, which I mean, he should be able to, because he definitely has a port 22 is up and running. So let's try 1080, 1080, or 8080, I mean, excuse me, 8080, then we'll do 8080 over here. Okay, and we should, if this works, then we'll see a little thing up here for password and everything like that, right? Let's go ahead and throw that into there. Yes, looks like it's going to work. And we'll do a Kali, right? And now we should be forwarding SSH like right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we go 127.0.0.1 8080. Is Burp Suite still up and running? It is. I don't want Burp Suite up and running anymore for this. Let's try this again. We should have something coming back to us because we definitely just forwarded to port 8080, 127.0.0.1. So we definitely just sent that back to us, right? And we definitely said localhost, and it was attack R. Problem is we don't know a password for him, so it's not like we can just do it into him, like right there. Unless there's something in Etsy password, Etsy shadow, but that should have worked like right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it looks like we got our junior dev pi example, and looks like we're just adding stuff. 1 plus 2 equals what, 3? Alright, so let's go ahead and check out source code for this junior dev pi example. Results, submit, calculate. So I'm wondering if we can somehow, this is obviously Python like right here, right? Junior dev pi example. I mean, that to me means that's Python like right there. I'm thinking what we can do is maybe send it some Python what's it called? Excuse me. Send it some Python like import OS, you know, or something like that. So we just need to do a real quick Python command injection, I guess. We look up. Should be like the __ import OS, all that good crap, right? Should be something like this, but we actually need to actually just send it across. Nothing like that. It's not really very good command injection like right there. Python code injection, OS command injection. Let's see what. Let's try this OS command injection, Python. Something like that, but don't I need like the two? underscores or whatever. Let's see here. What we got here? Import OS. Should it be something like that, right? OS. See if we can find something like that, like right there. Yeah, like right here. Right, we want something like this, like right there, right? So, but we would want something like import, what would it be? Like import OS, freaking, and we want system? Just import OS, dot system, right? Because we're not opening anything. So should we do like an import OS? Is it like dot system? Like that? Import OS system. Yeah, something like that, like right there. That import OS system. We don't really need a timer and everything, I don't think. No, nothing like that. What we got here? Yeah, like something like this, like right here. Import OS system, like that, right? Should be something like this, like right here. So underscore underscore import. So I'm thinking we could put that into the calculator, like underscore underscore import OS. Whoa. Import OS dot system. Is that how it looked? It was like that. Import OS dot system, and then give it a command. Like we try ls. And then the command should be, yep. Let's go and try something like this, like right here. And see if we can do something like that on this guy. We'll just do the same thing on both sides, I guess. Calculate that. Can we do that, like right there? No, we cannot. That's what I'd see. Let's go. Import quote OS quote system quote ls quote. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can do that like right there. So that's not fun. Do we need to cancel anything out afterwards? One of those little guys. Calculate that. Do we just need to put in one side? Calculate that. Okay, so it did not care for that at all. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't like that at all. Alright, do we actually need to put a number on this side? Like 2? Okay, it just equals 2. So it's not even taking that at all. I'm thinking that that's the route up. I'm wondering if we need to find that calculator app on my own thing. Like in user bin Python or whatever, right? Let's go ahead and check out user bin Python and see what we can find here, or user bin Python 3 on the box here, which means we're definitely going to have to exit out of here. Sorry, I guess I could have did a background though, huh? We'll go ahead and background it. We'll do that again, and then we'll just background it. Can I do that? Control Z? Nope. Well, let me, okay, whatever. We're just going to have to hop back into that thing at some point. Alright, that's okay. Let's go ahead and cd into user bin Python. Not directory. Well, no, it's probably, that's right where Python's running out of now, isn't it? So we want to actually see if we can find something. Python 2. Let's try this. Let's go ahead and upload. How am I going to do this? I'm thinking upload. No, it's not really going to work either. Okay. That's using a slash root. Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that? No. Okay. Is there anything in here called Python? Just a folder we can go into? No, there's not. I'm trying to find like where calculator.py would be or something like that. Can we just find like calculator or calc or anything like that? I'm trying to find something called like calc star calc star.py. Can we do something like that? I don't know if it's going to be calculator or calc. I have no idea. Nothing. Okay. Well, if we get rid of the stars, do we have like calc.py anywhere? Is find even fucking on here? Oh man, if anyone has typed to me, I apologize. My phone like died. So okay, so we can't do. Huh. So now we need to find like a calculator.py or a calc.py or anything of that nature, or maybe just calc. Maybe tech file. Maybe I should do it like that. Okay, so we found some things. Calculator, my calculator service. Okay, so nothing in here really shoots out to me as, hey, it should be this. What if I do like file and not name? I could do that, right? File or like directory or something like that. Can I do that like right there? Can we do directory or dir? I don't know if we can do dir for this. Okay, so the only one that we got so far is something with name, but that's only going to look at the very end here. We want to find everything that's .py, I guess, right? We could always look for that, right? Star.py. We're going to find a bunch of stuff, but at least we'll know. User local bin, test utils. Just want to see if we got anything in some weird spots. Go ahead and we'll scroll to the top. Maybe we can just look at the spots and see, if it's a weird spot or not. Okay, so this is like our idea, like right here. So we got user lib Python. All right, see if we find anything in some weird spots. Then we can kind of work from there. If not, then we'll just go to one of these. Start looking at these folders for calc. Share, same thing, repeatedly. No. Site customize. I wonder what that is. That has nothing to do with calculator, huh? Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking now, right? Let's go ahead and port forward on one of them. And on the other one, what we're going to do is we're going to receive that callback. So we're doing NCLVMP 30609. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a callback first. We're going to get a callback on 2 of these guys, but I have an idea here. We're going to go to Manage Jenkins. Let's go ahead and go to System. Oh, that was not what I wanted, I don't think. We'll go to our script console. Let's go ahead and get a callback on here. And we're actually going to just get 2 callbacks. And then I'm going to try to use PSPY, set up some stuff, and then see if anything happens over here. So that's kind of what my plan is here. Just kind of do something like that. Where is my notes? There they are. Okay. It's 30609. And let's go ahead and grab that string host over there, right? Do a little ifconfig here. Grab my IP address, we'll throw that into here. Okay, let's go ahead and run this guy. And we should get a callback over here. That's good. And we know we have Python and also Python 3 on here, so we just do a cat scripts full shell. We'll go ahead and throw the Python onto this one. STY tag A, STY raw. Export term equals X term. STTY rows. It's going to be 20 with columns 85. Alright, cool. Now let's go ahead and let's try to do a get another callback again, pretty much. So we have this here and we have this over here, right? So let's go ahead and let's run PSPY on one of these guys. So cd and /temp. Okay. I should have ls-tech-la grep-tech-i for PSPY. Right, there we go, 64. Let's go ahead and do a uname tech A, just to make sure that it is a 64-bit system. It is. Okay, so we'll do a Python 3. There we go. And wget http PSPY64. And pretty much I want that to be running. I'm going to hit port forward over here again. That's what I'm going to do over here, and then we'll kind of go from there. So there we go. So we port forward, boom. Over here we can go ahead and do a PSPY 64. There we go. If I could type it in, that would be so much better. And pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to send up that calculator thing and then see if anything happens back over here. So what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and go back to this calculator guy, right? And let's go ahead and just do 2 plus 2, calculate. And of course it lost it. There we go. We'll go over to PSPY, we'll see if we get anything over here. I want to see if anything's running, anything at all, which is not looking like it, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and try to intercept this then. See what's happening with that. Oh, I thought I just saw something, sorry. Make sure no one's talking. Alright, so we sent that across, right? Let's go ahead and intercept it this time. And see if we can figure out where the hell it's pulling from. Whenever it calculates. Absolute URI is not allowed, server is not a proxy. Ah. That's great. And because burp is on port 8080 and that thing's on port 8080, we just kind of screwed ourselves, huh? I don't remember which one is which whenever you do this. I'm thinking that this port, like right here, is what I'm actually going to. So I think I gotta go port 9000 now. I don't remember if I had switched those two or not. Or I never remember which one is which. Localhost port 9000 failed. Why did it fail? Can I go to port 9000 real quick? See if that works. No, 100% failed. Okay, get rid of this one because that one keeps confusing me. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop that. Okay, sorry. I messed up, sorry. Okay. Exit off here. Maybe that has to be 8080, the other side has to be 9000. Let's try this, 9000. Okay, we're not getting a whole bunch of crazy errors anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and try that. Okay, there we go. So first me, then the other one. Okay. Intercept is on like right now. Let's go ahead and turn on a burp proxy and see if this works. 2 plus 2, calculate, and that's kind of what I thought. Okay, great. So that was pointless. Turn that off. Refresh that guy. Resend. So that was pointless. Maybe that's what the problem was, like right there. Let's see. Okay, yes, that was the problem. Alright, so what do we got here? Document navigate same origin, question mark 1, OP 2 plus 2. Let's go ahead and send that to repeater. And let's see if we can't do anything with this, like right here. So let's see if we can't get a callback here. Okay, so we're not getting anything for LS, so it seems like it's not reaching back out to the system now, does it? No, this is the community edition. I don't have money to go through now. This is the community edition. Hey, Ascertainment, how you doing? Beautiful day today. Let's see if it's not showing me anything. How about that? Ping taxi. Let me get my IP address like real quick. No, I don't have the money either to be buying that stuff. I don't do this for a living. Okay, let's see if we can do something like that, like right there. Let me send that off. And let's try to do a listen, right? So let's go ahead and do a netstat or TCP dump sudo TCP dump on ton 1. I don't know if this is actually going to work because there's spaces in there. I don't know if that's going to mess it up or not, but we're going to try to send it off, see what happens. And we have no pings coming across. But it does say ping over here. Ooh, what's that? User bin python root mycalc untitled.py. There we go. That's what I want to see the first time. Let's go. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and cat that guy like right there. Oh, of course it is. Okay. So we know that's running that, right? We know it's running this. We know it's also running Python 2. And we know it's running this. So we've figured out a couple things about it like right now, right? Years in Lux, I actually use that for the entire EWPT, the web penetration tester cert that I got. And it worked excellent. A bunch of people make fun of it. I think it works freaking great. I actually like that. And it's free. So I always thought that was pretty funny. Like, or if people make fun of Zap, I was like, I actually like it. All right. So we know that's running that like right there, right? Can I run that? Can I do something like this and run it? No, okay, permission denied. Okay. So we know it's doing something, and we know that it said SH text C. So I'm wondering if that is this supposed to say SH for that, like right there? Is something happening with this OS and system? Should I be doing like OS command? I think it's OS system, isn't it? Like that's what it is, right? Should I not be using double quotes and I should actually be using single quotes? Is that what's messing it up? Because I know that can mess stuff up, right? Oh, well, I never actually gave it a thing. Maybe like taxi 4, send that off. And we are getting pings. So it is working. We are messing with, it's just not giving us an output over here. Okay, let's freaking go. Okay, let's do I guess a Python or even a bash reverse shell or whatever we really want. Or we could always do like a wget and really go insane with it, right? But let's go ahead and let's try. Well, I don't know if wget's really going to work because if it drops over here, it's not like we're going to actually be able to get it right. So we're getting somewhere. All right, open source is the best. All right, so we are getting somewhere though. So we got the ICMP pings back, right? So let's go ahead and let's cat scripts bash reverse shell. And I don't think should I? I'm thinking bash tax C if I'm going to need that or not. I probably am actually. I probably am going to need that bash tax C, aren't I? Config Control-Shift V. All right. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow the turd. All right. That's what it says. So we'll do 30609 again because we know that can talk to us, right? We'll go ahead and throw ours in there, and we should be doing a bash C, and then the rest of this guy like right here. So bash C should be probably in single quotes. This guy should probably be in double quotes, something along the lines of bash tax C, and then double quote it, Control V, and then double quote at the end there. And I should be listening again, netcat 30609, right? That's what I put in there, right? 30609, yep, okay. And we'll go ahead and we'll send that off. Let's see if we get callback over here. We did not. It obviously hates me. Obviously, it freaking hates me. Okay. That's okay still. Should we comment out that guy? Or should I just follow the redirection? Okay, so we're still not getting anything back there. Okay. Should we follow redirection? Okay, so we got this image.static flag.png. Do we just find our flag? We found our flag, but we didn't get anything back here. Or that flag is actually something. Let's go ahead and turn that off and see if this is actually like a real thing. Go ahead and drop that out and go here. Is that like a real thing like right there? Yeah, it is. Do you guys expect me to type this in? Control U. We'll just wait till we get on the box. That wasn't static, right? But it's most likely in here in static, huh? And probably in root. Well, we'll wait till we get on the box for that one. 30609, right? 30609. Okay. Why am I not getting callback? Is just the bash reverse shell just not working, maybe? Or something like that. But let's go ahead and intercept that request again. Let's go back. Thank you. Bash C, that bash I, boom, 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 all the way across, boom, boom. I feel like that right there should work as long, I mean, I don't know, because I know that like, what is it? I know that try hack me, some of that, they suck with bash reverse shells. So that might just not work. 10.667 170, 10.667 170, 30609, 30609. Maybe I should just do it on like port like 22 or something like that. We'll just listen on there. I'm not going to comment out that out because last time the ping worked without that. Commented out, right? Let's go ahead and listen. We're not going to be able to because right now we're not going to be able to do that actually now I think about it. Because right now we are port forwarding over port 22 now, aren't we? So that's not really going to work too well. So 30609 we know can talk to us, so I'd rather just port forward over that. We just need to figure out a good port forward, or not port forward, but you know, listen over that. But for right now though, for some reason, that guy does not want us to get a callback. Okay, let's go ahead and what system? The ping we know worked, right? And the ping has spaces in it and everything else, right? Do I have to uncomment the I wonder if I have to uncomment stuff, or I wonder if I have to put it into, let's go ahead and try something that's not, doesn't have as many slashes, doesn't go as many places, right? Or I wonder if I can just cat that scripts, netcat reverse shell. This one always seems to do a good work like right here. I know this one has a lot of stuff going on in it, but let's go and try this guy like right here. And we'll do this for this IP address. It does have a lot of stuff going on, but we're going to give it a quick try. And then we can also go into temp over here and see if it actually got dropped or not too. See if it actually showed up, right? So that's another thing we can do with that one too. So let's go ahead and try to send that off. Okay, so that did not work, but I also, yeah, I am listening still, okay. Let's go ahead and ls-LA and see if that F ever went in there. Yeah, F never even got in there, so that is not doing much for me. File redirection, image source, status flag, okay. But the ping worked. So ping we know worked. Do I have to put this in some weird like URL encoded? I don't see why I would. I did. Okay, cool. I just had a URL encoded, that's all. Alright, let's freaking go. Let's go. Okay, cool. So we just had URL encoded. ID, I am root. Let's go ahead and get a full shell on here. We know that Python's on the box. We go ahead and throw that at it. Columns will be 94. Alright, now let's go ahead and find that scripts. It's not on there. I don't know where the hell it's at. What was it called? Or was it static? It was static, wasn't it? And let's go ahead and that's a PNG file. There's not much we can do about that, huh? We cat him. I'll see what this is going to do. I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to give it a good try. We're going to give the good old college try. Can we strings it? And hopefully we just get like the full string of it or something like that, so I can copy and paste. No, that would be way too easy, huh? Alright, we're just going to have to copy it. They got us on that one, huh? So let's go ahead and get flag 71. We're just going to have to copy this whole thing into there. Little bit annoying, but whatever. The worst part is that you only get so many chances with it. Alright, so flag 71, submit flag. And we have D3C, 7C, 338, D5, D8, 370, E5, C6, 1F, D68E, 101. I talk out loud because I'm too dumb to just type it in. A4, D4, 38408. And half of that didn't even go in. Great, because I was looking over here the whole time. Okay. D5D 8370. D5C, which someone right now is probably screaming in the chat. My phone died, so I have no idea. So I had to actually click off of this page to see it. 68E 101237 A4 D4 38408. Please, thank God. Okay, cool. Now we're just looking for that final flag. cd/root. And let's go ahead and cat that flag 72.txt. And we got it. Let's freaking go. Submit flag, Control V, submit. And there we go. Junior dev has fallen. All right. That's what I like to see, like right there, huh? Let's go. Cool.